good. Yeah. Again, a very good color of your T-shirt.
Thank you. I think it's more thanks to my camera. It's not so good.
It looks nice. Yeah, not black one typically for men, but it's very good. All right. So students, I guess that today we also Alexander Olegovich, are you with us? Very good. Thanks to Alexander, which is now has the role of a chief technical officer. We have the recording of our project, and everything looks fine. Yesterday we did a very good job, a good start, which is going to be continued today. And I'm sure that Alexei and Evgeny will demonstrate today a good pair work. Yeah, that will be the conversation full of questions, of interesting questions, and of expertise in the field of movies. So you're very welcome, Alexei and Evgeny, and I provide the stage for you. This is the platform where you can demonstrate what you know, and we will be eager to listen to you.
Thanks.
You're very welcome.
Thanks. Our podcast. What again? What?
I said thank you. We will do our best.
Okay. Let's try. Hello to everyone. Eugene and Oleksii here, and welcome back to the Future Screen, the podcast where we talk about cinema, technology, and storytelling. Today's topic is the future of film, and especially how artificial intelligence is changing the industry. From writing scripts to composing music, even generating visuals, AI is becoming a new collaborator in filmmaking.
Impressive start.
Okay, Alexei. It sounds both exciting and a little scary to me. Let's dive in.
Okay, let's maybe
I guess
some questions from you for the start.
I guess before we get to AI, what are some of the big shifts happening in the film world right now?
Oh,
Let's
it's a
start.
great question. First of all, streaming platforms are still reshaping the industry. We're seeing more niche projects aimed at a very specific audience. Another trend is interactive storytelling, films and series where the audience can influence the plot, almost like, for example, a game, almost like a game.
Do you mean something like Bandersnatch? This episode from TV series, let me remember, Black Mirror on Netflix.
Yeah,
Something like that.
Yeah, exactly. And there is also the rise of virtual production. For example, The Mandalorian allows entire worlds to be created on LED walls instead of green screens. Green screens, it's yesterday for this day. And finally, sustainability is becoming a big priority. Studios are trying to reduce carbon footprints during production.
Okay, now let's talk more about AI. How exactly is it used in filmmaking today?
Another good question, and quite complicated in many ways. Let's start with screenwriting. AI tools can analyze thousands of scripts and help writers to generate any ideas, even full drafts. And some startups actually predict what kind of story arcs are most likely to succeed with audience.
So it looks like writers now are competing with algorithms. I heard there was even a strike about screenwriters some time ago, Hollywood screenwriters. So is it a problem?
Not exactly competing, more like collaborating. Writers can still shape the story, but AI gives them new material, new raw material. Then there is visual design, concept arts, animation, a lot of special effects. The artificial intelligence speeds up all of this and lets directors test different versions of the scenes before filming, before process of filming.
Okay, I see. So AI can do concept arts, special effects, even animations. But what about music?
That's another fascinating part. AI can compose music based on the emotional tone of a scene. It's complicated to know, and but a lot of directors use it for musical sketches. The AI creates a draft, and then a composer um, refines it.
It reminds me of very cool tool we used last year. I remember when we made our songs.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, yeah,
by writing a few words, you can make a draft a project which can be refined later.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
It's a very good tool.
okay. And what about post-production? Can AI be useful there?
Mm,
Post-production.
addition is becoming faster thanks to AI. From automatic color correction to removing some bad takes, bad scenes, and other. I can even restore old footage with incredible precision, or change some actors. They age, like in Indiana Jones. Last Indiana Jones, there were scenes that in that Harrison Ford was very young.
Indeed, I saw him as he looked very young and sometimes a bit creepy.
Yeah, yeah,
But
but I was surprised that it was some natural, at least, and I think
yeah,
that
yeah, he was fine mostly. He
yeah,
was fine
yeah,
most of the time.
I partly believed in that. No.
Much better than if they were trying to uh, use some makeup, maybe.
Yeah, yeah,
I guess
it's
AI
yesterday.
did a better job there.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay, okay, it looks promising, but while this is all very powerful, what about the downsides? Can you tell more about filmmakers? Are they worried about losing their jobs to AI?
Definitely. Writers and actors have raised concerns, especially during recent strikes in Hollywood. All hear about the strikes, and there are also big legal questions. Who owns the rights to a film or soundtrack generated by AI? And of course, the creative debate can a machine truly replace human imagination, or will just remain a tool?
Do you think Will we see fully AI-generated films?
I think we will, at least as experiments. The real question is whether the audience will care. People may still crave that human touch in storytelling, so it's quite complicated.
Indeed, indeed. From what I saw last experiments in this field, they may look photorealistic, but they lack something, at least now. After some time you spend watching, you can see clearly this is something wrong with this
Yeah, yeah.
movie. Okay, so let us guess, what does the next decade of cinema will look like?
Thanks for the question. I imagine every filmmaker will have an something like AI assistant, almost like a creative partner. We'll probably see personalized films that adapt to each viewer's preferences, and the boundary between games and movie may blur. Imagine watching a film where the story shifts in real time, just for you.
This sounds both thrilling and a little scary to me, like little dystopian even.
That's true. That's true. But cinema has always reflected its era, and now it's reflecting the age of human-machine collaboration, and it should be exciting and wonderful, I think. So we can. I hope that it will be a perfect collaboration, and we will get only good profits from this.
Let's hope so. Okay, this is really fascinating. Thank you for walking me through the future of cinema, one of maybe one of possible futures of cinema. Thank you.
My pleasure. And thank you, listeners, for joining us. Remember, the future of film is being written right now, line by line, scene by scene, and sometimes even by AI. See you next time.
Thank you,
Wow, I
everyone.
am
See you.
impressed. I am impressed by this today conversation. Thank you so much. I have learned so many interesting and facts, new facts for me. That's something I was fascinated by your professional conversation. So, students, can I ask you for your feedback? What do you think about today's performance, so to say? Because really, speaking about film